It's time we answer the age-old question. Are you watching Spider-Man Brand New Day? Personally, just hear me out. I'm on the fence a little bit. I don't know how I feel about the movie personally. I've seen the trailers for it, and I feel like a lot's just going on for me, and hasn't really sucked me in. I don't know if everybody resonates with that. I don't really like the personal direction of how the Marvel movies have been lately, so I've been putting them off. I'm not saying I won't watch it, but I will say it's not one of those, oh, I'm going to go see it the day it comes out. A little skeptical one. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad project. I just don't like the overarching story of it. Even when I looked into it, the story is Spider-Man has to go in there and he's got something overtaking him. I don't like those. I don't like that premise. I do find it a little crazy that the budget of the movie is $475 million. Crazy. Now, do I think it'll hit the numbers? Spider-Man's a really high tier franchise, so I think it'll easily crush those numbers. I do. We'll see. My words. Got a lot of people who are going to spend a lot of Spider-Man bread popcorn bucket. You get a lot of people who's going to get that popcorn bucket. However much that's going to be, probably like $30. Let me know if you plan on getting the popcorn bucket also. I know it's like a web. $475 million to make the movie. Crazy work. I think it'll make $800 million. I think so. I don't think it's going to go really too... It might go past that. It might be in the billions. I mean, every movie nowadays, they're like, it's got to make double. So it's got to make double. That's a lot of investment. That's a lot of... Maybe I'm underestimating. Let me know. I particularly don't know how big the Spider-Man franchise really is. I know it's huge. I do get the idea it's huge. But will people show up for it? I don't know, because I don't know. Personally, myself, when I grew up with Spider-Man, I just don't like the direction that they took with Peter Parker. The entire Thanos snap messed me up, because now it's like everything's conjumbled, and once time travel gets involved for a story for me, it starts messing me up. It's too much to remember, too much, it's crazy. So that's just my take. I don't like when stories involve a lot of time travel, because time is this, that, the third. It's not linear anymore. Now it's broken up, and they're like, oh, do you remember what happened? Like, there's too much that happens in time. So, like, I don't even know if he's in the same universe. I'm not sure. And that's what I don't like. And I understand how Marvel works. Trust me. I get it. But that's just my take. I feel like a good story takes place all on the same playing field. When you start adding universes, I do consider... Hear me out. To me, personally, I do consider it being sloppy once you start adding universes and multiple realities. It's just, oh, okay, now you're just shitty at your job. That's how I see it. I feel like it should all just take place in one universe, one slate. But I know, we know how DC, we know how Marvel is. I get it. I do get it. I do like the idea of sometimes, there's multiple universes, endless possibilities. I get it. Marvel Cinematic Universe, who the hell knows? The way they do their stuff. Let me know, though. Are you excited for the movie as anybody? I mean, I also have not heard not one person talk about this movie at all. So I don't know. I did watch the trailer. Wasn't really hitting for me, though. Maybe the movie will probably hit maybe 1.1 billion. Who knows? Prove me wrong. But at the same time, I don't really expect much watching the movie. I can't really say I will be in theaters on day one to watch the movie. For the people who do go, come back to this video. Let me know how it is. Comment, please. Maybe I'll make a short about it. I will talk about it, like, easy. Because if it is fire, if it is something people recommend to me, yeah, I'll go see this. Like, I have no problem doing so. But I do put myself off on certain movies when I already don't really like the direction of things. And I'm not going to say it's a waste of my time, but the same time, I'd rather make it more enjoyable for myself. I'm not a hater, but, there's just certain things that I don't really agree with the story. Those people who just like to go in there and you're like, I'm not even there for this story. I just go in there and watch. More power to you. I'm the same way on certain aspects. I can't really say that I like Spider-Man as much to think that there's not really a linear story. You know what I mean? I like there to be some sustenance there. I do like that. Now I did see that, what's her name? Aunt May? I did see in the trailer that Aunt May passed. Did I miss something? I don't remember her passing. I'm not going to lie. Maybe. I mean, it's been a few years since I've seen Homecoming. Or whatever the last one was. I'm pretty sure it was Homecoming, right? Yeah, I don't remember her passing. Maybe my brain is shot. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe she passes in this one. I don't know. Listen, though. Depending on the people's, reactions to however this movie is, I probably will have to give this a look-see, if you will. Let me know how it goes, people. I will see you all in the next one.